Hey, hi, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add all kinds of awesome games to your backlog or your wish list or your now playing list or whatever you're doing out there. I'll tell you what, we are going to do our absolute damnedest to add to it every stinking time. And you know what? Historically, we've done a pretty good job of it. So lock up your wish lists, folks. You've been warned. We're coming for them. We're going to add to them every time. Hey, I am back with another new game to the channel. And I'm excited to show this one off. This is the demo of Below the Stone. This is an action roguelike that involves mining deep below in the caves and bringing back interesting supplies that you find, bringing them to the blacksmith and other characters that are in that hub area that we started out in, and just getting stronger and stronger. Maybe you're gonna build a Viking helmet like I have currently. Isn't that nice? It's very nice. How dare you? It's very, very nice. So folks, we're gonna have a decent run here. We're gonna show off some Below the Stone, talk a little bit about the game and how it works. We're gonna sip some coffee because of course we're gonna sip some coffee. This wouldn't be a proper Goat Force Gaming video without a little bit of coffee sipping action. By the way, cheers to you. I'm drinking some Red Goat. No, seriously, it's really called Red Goat. Kaladi Brothers Coffee. This is a roaster out of Anchorage, Alaska. So cheers to you. We're just going to have a nice, relaxing run here and see what we can see. I'm going to try to uncover some resources. We've got a couple of quests that I selected in the hub area. So we're hunting bats and we're also hunting the medium-size green slimes. I played one run so far, and I've been able to develop a weapon that I got by beheading one of the enemies. So that was cool, and it's pretty good. When you start out in the game, you're going to come down here with a spoon. Now it's a big spoon, but it's a spoon. It does pack a punch though, but I like this weapon a little bit better. There's a blacksmith up top that will make all kinds of stuff for you as long as you bring the proper materials back. There's all kinds of armor that you can make, like that cool helmet that I've got right now. So I'm looking so forward to the release of this game because I think it's quite good. Ooh, that's one of those medium slimes, I think. Let's take him out. There we go. 1 of 8. So when you come down here, you can select your quests, and in order to be able to warp out successfully, you have to complete at least one of the quests in the top left that you select. And as long as you do that, they'll open up the opportunity for a vehicle to come down and scoop you up, take you back home to the hub area, where you can see what all your spoils are able to do for you. Now, I would love to be able to mine this purpley, sparkly stuff, but we don't have the proper rock axe at this point. Look at me calling it a rock axe. Certainly a better word for it than that, but today we're going to go with rock axe. I've been playing a lot of Valheim lately with a couple buddies. And that game also sports very proper rock axes. These areas are quite wide as well, and as you saw when we kind of came in, there was a different looking biome. It's kind of brownish, maroonish in color. I haven't explored that a whole lot. Sometimes you can get aluminum out of these rocks. That was my first mission I came in with in the demo. I had to beat the hell out of these stones, and there's some aluminum. Every once in a while you see a glint off in the distance, and I think that's indicating that there's some kind of nice gem over there. Yeah. I think that's coal that we're picking up. And you can take that to the blacksmith, and some of these resources can be smelted and converted into others. It's a cool system. We're a little bit limited with this being a demo, but I like what's on offer. I like what I've seen so far of the game. All right, let's keep going here. There's a bat. Ooh, I have not yet encountered these skellies. Ouch. Well, look at that. Now we have arrows, and that means our crossbow is powered. First time able to use that. I was able to build the crossbow last time. I wonder if we can bash this. No? Okay. I thought maybe a chance at additional resources. Let's go ahead and shoot this guy too. Ah, that crossbow's really nice. That's cool. And I like that those guys drop the arrows for us. Oh, you burn through them super fast. Good news for those of you that don't like to click a lot. I am playing keyboard and mouse. I would imagine you can play this game on a controller as well. Oh boy, that is a giant slime. But you can hold down the mouse button and auto swing to your heart's content. Can't tell you how much I appreciate that. My fingers tend to get tired pretty quickly. Ooh, we are getting close here. I'm gonna drink some health serum. Lucky we grabbed that. So out pops a medium, which is good. Hey, speaking of coffee, I have some exciting news for all of you. And it comes with a big thank you to everybody as well. You know, the support has been incredible. The community has been growing. And so I have continued to look into different relationships with coffee roasters over the last, 5-6 months or so, because I thought, you know, the channel's probably ready at this point. We've got a good sized community, you know, where it might make sense for a roaster to have an interest. And I'm excited to say that I'll be talking about this a little bit more this week. We officially have an affiliate partnership with a roaster, and again, I'll say more about it, but they produce some really tremendous coffee. I'm very excited to talk to you more about it. It'll be another way to support the channel and the giveaways that we do. Only now, you'll have a bag of coffee for it as well. It's going to be really neat. More to come. More to come. All right, we need to find one more bat. There we go. Okay. So we met that goal. And now what we're going to do is call the escape pod. And that's going to open up this handy dandy area that we need to step inside. But now the attack is coming. And all kinds of creepy crawlies are going to show up. And some slimes as well. It's a party and everybody's invited. Boy, I anticipated taking many more hits than what has happened so far. We're currently beating that guy with a weapon that was formed from his head. I think that's serendipitous, really. All right, we are there. We got to jump in the machine, and we are out. There you go. Oh, and we did both challenges? I didn't even realize we slayed the slimes. Maybe during that encounter there is when that kicked off. Okay. So now we're back. We have all our spoils. And we go and talk to this dude. And we say, hey, what can you do for us? There's our kobold on a stick. We can brandish new ingots through the smelting process. There are different tools that can be created, different weapons as well. In fact, can we make a copper ingot? No, we can't at the moment. I wonder if there's anything we can produce here. So we can make tin. Let's craft a few of those. And now we can make a tin pickaxe, but my question is, this is a rusty pickaxe, so let's make the tin pickaxe. And now, so we've got mining 4 and damage of 3, where this was mining of 4 and damage of 2. So we've got a little bit better of a pickaxe. Just go ahead and pop that over there, season that nice. And then I don't know if there's an opportunity to sell this or break it down. I would imagine there is of some kind. I think there's going to be a lot more going on in this hub area when the game releases. I mean, you can see all these different NPCs. There's a banking area to pop additional stuff. I don't know why money came out of that, but I'm happy about it. Apparently they're just gathering stuff for us. This is another merchant of sorts that you can buy from as long as you have gold. This is great to see. He's kind of providing different types of advice about your adventures. And then we've got kind of a witch brewing up different types of potions here as well. Folks, this is a game called Below the Stone, and I'm excited for this to come out on November 17th. If you haven't already wishlisted this one, you're probably going to want to think about doing that, and I have included the link in the video description for ease of doing that, so feel free to check this one out. I believe the demo will be up for a while. This might be a Steam Next Fest thing, or, maybe perhaps they leave the demo up for longer than that. I hope that's the case so that you can try this one out if you haven't already. And, go ahead. Meet up with the kobolds, knock their heads off, and then make a weapon out of their skull. It's fun. I'm telling you, it's fun. Hey, we'll see you next time out there on the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we will play a roguelike or a roguelite, because, well, that's what we do every time, and you know what? We'll give away a video game at least once a week, because we're going to do that 100 times in 2023. Wow. Thanks to you. Hey, have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you next time. Take care.